Alright, welcome back to more Ocarina of Time. I'm still playing around in Zora's River for some reason. What can I say? I can't get enough of the place. So we can use that cucko to fly all the way over to this ladder here. And there is another cucko up here to replace that one, thankfully, so you're not too screwed out of that. And it's hiding a little bombable grotto, which has a fairy's fountain in it, which... I'm sorry, Milk, but compared to a fairy, you're just not that useful. I think Milk is a total of 10 hearts recovered, which is nice, but it's 5 over 2 sittings, which I'd rather just have, like, what, 8 hearts from a fairy or something, but it also reses me if I die. We'll just take one of them prisoner. Alright. Can I ask it for help anytime? Yeah, which that'll be when I'm dead. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the entrance to Zora's Fountain. Domain, whatever. Alright, let's head on inside. Zora's Domain. A very pretty little water cave. I don't think there's a whole lot for us to do here, but... I can think of a couple things that are important. Ooh, nuts. And a stick. That stick is always there, by the way, which is good because I think I actually need that stick real quick. Let's see, yeah, 'cause there's a torch that's not lit, which you know what that means. We gotta go light that torch somehow. Anyway, through here is the Zora shop, which, not particularly useful. I certainly can't imagine I would buy any of that, but, it's there if you need it, I guess. Okay, so let's get another stick just in case. Seriously, why would I buy deck of nuts from there when they infinitely respawn in that pot? So weird. Okay. So, up here... We'll ignore that big guy for now. Let's light some torches. And we light this one. Yes. We'll put away the stick to refresh the timer on it, and then we'll just run down with it. So there's one here at the shop. There's another one all the way down here. There's another one. Come on. Probably almost out of time. Yes. There we go. That reveals to us a big old treasure chest. Put away the stick so we don't lose it. And what are we gonna get? Probably a piece of heart, I would assume. You got a piece of heart. That is 3/4 of a heart now, so one more and we get another bit of life. That's very cool. There's some fish here. I don't think I need fish for anything right now. We'll ignore that. And we'll go all the way back up to the tippy top. We also want to talk to that guy up there, but what was that camera angle? Let's go talk to the big man himself. Hello. Oh, my dear, sweet Princess Ruto, where is she gone? I'm so worried. So worried. Well, he's a little worried. See, does he want the Zelda's lullaby? I don't think he does. He's not like, what's his name, Darunia? Who was waiting for us? No. I don't think we can do much with him right now. Although I got a fairy to spawn, but that's not because of him. That's because if you play Zelda's Lullaby in front of one of those statues, a fairy comes out. I kind of forgot about that. A little niche feature you might not think about immediately. Anyway, this guy here. Hello. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Okay. Pick up some rupees that I'm going to throw off this waterfall. You can make a good profit off this. I mean, he's throwing blue rupees down, which, you know, that's 5 rupee gain. Not really necessary. There's way faster ways to get rupees. So let's dive. Try to get 2 at a time on most of them if you can. That makes it significantly easier. And one more. Alright. I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it. So we actually do have to walk all the way back up there, so, a jump cut. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. So normally when we dive into the water, we get like a little 3-second dive. But now that we have the silver scale, we can dive for 6. Twice as long. And we can use that to go through this little corridor, which spits us out at Lake Hylia. We have not actually been here yet, so new little zone. Anyway, importantly, we can dive down here, because there's something pretty down there. Hey, you got an empty bottle. Put something inside and use it with C. Wait, there's something already inside? Yep, there was something inside that bottle the whole time. It is a letter. Do I collect these rupees? Very slow process. They're singular. Well, if it's just one more, I can spare the time. Doink. Here we go. So let's see if I can check this bottle with C, I believe. Let's empty that out. Huh? It looks like there is something already inside this bottle. It is a letter. Help me, I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Signed, Rudo. P.S. Don't tell my father. I'm not gonna think about the logistics for how she got that bottle out. I suggest we don't think about it. Anyway, you can talk to scarecrows. I'm Bonuru, the scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Whoa, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Play something easy you can remember. Well, not bad. I will remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. Interesting. Also, more importantly, my name is Pierre, the Wandering Scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. I don't think we can do Pierre's thing. Let's see. Down A, down A, down A. He just kind of jigs to whatever you play for him. Fantastic tune, it touches my heart. Come up with a nice song, come back and let me hear it. So there are a few more things we can do in Lake Hylia now that we're here anyway. There's this building. There's no real reason for us to go inside the building right now, so we won't. But I got some beans, and I got some bugs, which you know what that means. It means there is a soil patch here. And we'll pick up those bugs so they don't despawn. Alright, let's kill this guy. And you can still get the gold Skulltula after you plant the beans, by the way. It's not like it's a one or the other thing. So don't worry about that. If you plant the bean, you can still get the skull. I do want it to be night, though, because I think there's a skull I can get here. Probably. Yeah, this guy. Get the sling shot out. Instead, let's get the slingshot. Now, I'm not very good at this one. Evidently, since I missed horribly. There we go. I knew you could get it with a jump slash, it just took me a while. I even landed back on the bridge too, that's how you know you did it well. Anyway, if we actually keep going across the bridge, I think Kapora Gabora is up here, but I don't know if I really want to take his warp. Where do you go? What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreens sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clean water. At the lake bottom there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. Zoras are guardians of the temple, hoo-hoo! The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain, hoo-hoo! I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. I do not. Get away from me, sir. Keep your talons to yourself. I'm staying over here where you can't get me. And he does fly away eventually. Now, he's standing on a grave for some reason. I don't know whose grave this is or why there's a grave here, but we can go into a hole under it. And there's some scrubs. Any of you sell anything good? What do you got? Deku nuts, 20 for 5. I will pass. That's a horrid deal. What about you? Anything good? Deku seeds. I definitely don't want that. And Deku script merchants kind of suck, don't they? Quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 pieces for 40 rupees? That's such a ripoff. No wonder you're all in graves. You're useless. Or I guess it's a shared grave, really. Hello, Kapora. Goodbye, Kapora. Now, I don't think there's anything we can do in Lake Hylia aside from what I've already done. Is anyone gonna believe that? Can I leave it at that? There's absolutely nothing else to do in Lake Hylia. Nothing at all. Please. Okay, I'll go over there. I won't like it. Ugh, not looking forward to this. So, fun fact about me, I usually love fishing minigames in my video games. Some say a video game truly isn't complete without a fishing minigame. I have never been a fan of Ocarina of Time's fishing, like, ever. I just don't like it. I really don't. Now, why am I talking about fishing all of a sudden? Well, if you have any sort of hint for context, the fishing pond. The fish are really biting today. Are they? Are they? Why am I gonna do this to myself? It's not worth it. It's not. I can just walk away right now. I could edit this whole thing out of the video. No one would know. No, I'll do it. I won't like it. Fishing pond. Well, do you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Sure. Oh no, your rumble feature isn't on. With the rumble feature, you can feel the vibrations of a fish on your hook. This time, no rumble for you. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press L to look at a fish. L target it. While looking at a fish, you can cast your line with B. Press A to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle it with the control stick. If you're a novice, you can also use B. Reel in your lure with A, hold down A and R to reel it in faster. Feel a hit, press A and down to set the hook. After that, reel it in with A. You understand? Unfortunately. I'm so generous, I'll let you fish for as long as you want. However, you can keep only 1 fish. The biggest fish ever caught here weighed 6 pounds, so that's what we're trying to beat. After you cast, you can change your view with L. Let's fish. I am so sorry for the fact you're gonna have to watch me fish. So let's see. I think we cast like that. We reel it in, kinda. And then we just reel, I guess. Okay, I guess this isn't so bad. Maybe. Assuming the dang thing doesn't get away. Hey, what happened? You lost it. What? What? I lost it? What do you mean I lost it? I'm not supposed to lose it. Well, that's just not cool at all. I don't see any fish over here. What about this guy? He's kind of hiding in the lily pads. Maybe he's worth something. Maybe. Please? Somebody? Yeah, buddy. Let's get this fish, please. Please, stop fighting it. Alright, we caught one. The one. Well, it's about 3 pounds. I'll see you when I catch the big one. Wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see, it weighs 10 pounds. Yes, we are absolutely keeping that one. Oh my goodness. That actually didn't take me that long. I think I was here for like maybe 6 minutes. But, I mean, I had quite a few close calls on that one, but 10 pounds should be enough, right? Weigh my fish. Whoa! This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously, okay, here's your prize. We get a piece of heart, and we completed a heart container to do that. And I'm never coming back here again. Oh, return the rod to the counter. Oh, sure. Yeah, come back when you're older. The fish will be bigger too. Maybe. Yeah, wouldn't that be just funny if that were the case? Yeah, let's never talk about the fishing hole again. Please? No, I know for a fact I have to do it one more time, but that's not for a long time, so I'll live in blissful ignorance until then. Anyway, back to Zora's domain we go. Right down here. And yes, you need the silver scale to reach it. Okay. Well, Ruto's letter told us to not tell her dad, but Link is kind of a goody two-shoe, so he's probably gonna say that. Let's get that letter out and let's go talk to the big man himself. I have an item for you, sir. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora! An absolute masterful display there by King Zora. Anywho, before we continue through there, we're going to use our newly emptied bottle here. And we're going to get a fish. Assuming I don't miss. You got a fish. Use it with C and something might happen. It looks so fresh and delicious. Yes. Very fresh, very delicious. Alright, well, since he was so kind to move out of the way, we can now hop up over here and slide right on behind him. Very cool. And what's past here? Why? It's... Come on, say the nameplate. Zora's Fountain, and there's a giant fish here. Very cool, very cool. Although, before we deal with the giant fish, I think there's something else we can do. I think we can do this now. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I can. Over here by this tree. I don't think there's anything in the tree, is there? There is. Okay, good thing I checked. Masterful display of skill. I think we can bomb this over here. Which is an interesting little shortcut thing passage, and it reveals another Great Fairy's Fountain. Which means I do actually need an ocarina again. Okay, so much for that. Well, you know the deal. Play the little Triforce song and, well, prepare for polygons again. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. That's what the last one said. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Well, this one's green. So Furor's probably. Yes. You got Furor's Wind. This is warp magic you can use with C. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. It's a really good spell, I just never make use of it, sadly. Remember, you can only use Furor's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Your thing. Probably not. Yeah, no, Furor's is really good, actually. It kind of speeds up some dungeons quite a bit, but I just never think to use it. I guess that's just kind of more on me than anything else, though. Well, let's see. I think we'll probably call that an episode. I don't know how long the final one's gonna end up being, but I've been here for darn near 40 minutes now, so I think I'm tired and probably could use some hydration. So next time we will, well, probably disturb Lord Jabu Jabu. Sorry for that, Mr. Sign, but oh well. Princess gotta get saved, and apparently she's in that belly. See ya then.